Most people go their entire lives thinking they're in control, that their decisions are their own, that the people around them are who they say they are. But psychology tells a different story, a darker one. Here are 15 facts about human behavior that most people will never know. And once you know them, you'll never see people the same way again. Fact 1. People who say less are perceived as more intelligent. It's called the less is more effect in psychology. When you speak sparingly, every word carries more weight. The quietest person in the room is often the most dangerous, because they're the one paying attention. Fact 2. Asking someone for a small favor makes them like you more, not less. It's called the Ben Franklin effect. When someone does something for you, their brain rationalizes, I helped them, therefore I must like them. This is why the most manipulative people in your life ask you for small things constantly. Fact 3. When someone subtly copies your body language, your posture, your gestures, even your speech patterns, they're not mocking you. They're building rapport. It's called the chameleon effect, and master manipulators use it to make you feel instantly comfortable. Pay attention to who mirrors you. Fact 4. You think everyone is watching you. They're not. The spotlight effect shows that people overestimate how much others notice them by 100%. That embarrassing thing you did? Nobody remembers it. Use this. Stop overthinking and start noticing who's overthinking around you. Fact 5. When someone gives you something, a compliment, a favor, even a small gift, you feel an overwhelming urge to give back. This is the law of reciprocity, and it's the most exploited psychological principle in sales, politics, and relationships. The next time someone offers you something for nothing, ask yourself what they want. Fact 6. Conventional wisdom says liars avoid eye contact. Psychology says the opposite. Skilled liars maintain more eye contact than usual because they're watching to see if you believe them. If someone's gaze feels too intense, too locked in, your instincts are right. Fact 7. Gaslighting didn't start on Twitter. It comes from a 1938 play where a husband slowly dims the gaslights and then tells his wife she's imagining things. The goal isn't to win an argument, it's to make you doubt your own reality. Once you doubt yourself, they own you. Fact 8. When someone showers you with affection, attention, and gifts right away, be careful. It's called love bombing. The goal is to create intense emotional dependency before you've had time to evaluate who they really are. Real connection builds slowly. Manipulation moves fast. Fact 9. Someone asks you for something huge. You say no. Then they ask for something smaller, and you say yes. That smaller request was their real goal all along. It's called the door-in-the-face technique. Your brain registers the smaller ask as a compromise, but it was never a negotiation. Fact 10. One of the first signs of a manipulative person, they separate you from your support system. They criticize your friends. They create drama with your family. They want you alone, because isolated people are easier to control. If someone in your life is systematically removing everyone else, run. Most people will never learn these things, because most people don't want to know. Knowing means you can't unsee what you've seen, but you're still here, and that's what separates you from everyone else. Subscribe for more, because the truth doesn't care about your comfort. We'll travel the world together. I'll change for you. Just wait until things settle down. This is future faking, promising a future that never arrives to keep you invested in the present. The promises are always in the future tense. Pay attention to what's happening now. When someone fails repeatedly, they eventually stop trying, even when escape is possible. It's called learned helplessness. This is how toxic environments trap people, not with walls, but with a belief that nothing they do matters. The most dangerous lie you'll ever believe is, there's no point. Making a small mistake makes people like you more, if you're already seen as competent. It's called the pratfall effect. Perfection is intimidating. A small flaw makes you human. But here's the dark side. Manipulators fake vulnerability to exploit this. Not every flaw you see is real. Your brain doesn't search for the truth. It searches for evidence that you're right. This is confirmation bias. And it's the reason smart people stay trapped in bad relationships, bad jobs, and bad beliefs. The scariest prison is the one you don't know you're in. If someone is physically attractive, you automatically assume they're also smart, kind, and trustworthy. It's the halo effect. Your brain takes one positive trait and paints the whole picture. Con artists know this. They dress well, they smile, they look the part, and your brain does the rest. Most people will never learn these things, because most people don't want to know. Knowing means you can't unsee what you've seen, but you're still here, and that's what separates you from everyone else. Subscribe for more, because the truth doesn't care about your comfort.